The Detroit Pistons are in first place in the Eastern Conference. It is remarkable what this team has been able to do in the early part of this season, and it's just super impressive what this franchise has been able to accomplish and the type of turnaround that they have seen. I mean, this is a Pistons team that less than 2 years ago, guys, lost 28 consecutive games. It was tied for the longest losing streak in NBA history, and now they are the first seed in the East. That is probably the most remarkable turnaround in the NBA, just looking at it from that perspective of having a team that was losers of 28 in a row, all-time worst, basement dweller, no light at the end of the tunnel, so many things going wrong, Cade looking checked out, laughing stock of the league, to now a team that is first place in the East and has a very, very bright future. And I've been a huge fan of this Pistons team. I mean, the way that they've been able to win games, Cade Cunningham looking like a bona fide superstar, Jalen Duren having a breakout season, and so many other positives we're going to get to in this one. Do me a solid, guys. Drop a like on the video and smash the subscribe button for more Pistons and NBA content just like this. As the Pistons, they are rolling. Another win. They're 7-2. They are now tied with the Lakers at the time of this recording for the longest active winning streak in the NBA. The Pistons are on a 5-game winning streak. And Cade Cunningham, I mean, what more can be said about him? Coming off a monstrous performance against the Nets. Over his last 5 games, Cunningham is averaging 29.8 points, 11.2 assists per game. The Pistons undefeated during that time, and Cade has just quickly become one of the premier stars in all of the game. Just a fourth quarter type of player, a guy to lean on. He had 34 against the Nets, 10 assists. He has been spectacular, and his body language, everything is just where you want to see it if you're a Pistons fan. And you know, just seeing how far he's come too, right, with this Pistons franchise of being at the lowest of lows, and now he's at the highest of highs for now, first place in the East. It is truly great to see, and it hasn't just been Cade. I mean, how about Jalen Duren? This is a dude who I was so surprised when I found out that he's just 21 years old still. Like, this dude is unbelievable. You talk about the next premier big man in this game, it's Duren. Like, he has really burst onto the scene, and Duren, like, more people got to talk about the type of numbers he's been putting up during this season, during this win streak. I mean, Jalen Duren, he had a huge game against the Brooklyn Nets, helping Cade. He had 30 points, 11 rebounds, 11 to 14 from the field, continues to dominate in the paint. And you look at his game log, he's now scored 30 plus points twice this season. And, you know, he had a 24-point, 18-rebound game against the Celtics. And over his last 5 games, he's averaging 24 points, 13 rebounds, 68% from the field. He's a plus 85 in the plus-minus category. So he's been playing exceptionally well. This is a team that is on a tear right now. And it hasn't been a perfect start, but the Pistons, they're making the most out of the guys who are available. Of course, they're still are waiting some guys to come back. But the Pistons, if they keep this momentum going, I mean, there's no telling what this team can accomplish. And I know you can look at their schedule and it's like, oh, they've beaten some bad teams. But, I mean, their very first win of the season was a road win against a very tough Houston team. And then they absolutely trounced the Orlando Magic, another deemed playoff contender in the East. So it's early, but the Pistons have kind of established their early conference hierarchy. And the Pistons, they're winning with their defense. And it's been their total domination in the paint. They actually lead the entire NBA in points in the paint, and over half their total points come there. And it's been Duren, who's been a monster scoring at the rim, but the Pistons have also been able to really double up with Isaiah Stewart, and, you know, he's been very good for this team. And what's crazy is that the Pistons, they haven't truly touched their truest potential, right? Like, they're still missing one of their top scorers and one of their top young players in Jaden Ivey, who will elevate the offense to another level. So for as good as the Pistons look now, for as well as they're playing, when Ivy comes back, he's going to add just another element to this team. And Ivy's return is going to bring another guy who can shoot, another guy who can handle the ball, and really improve the offensive flow of this Pistons team. Now, guys, real quick, before I continue on with this video, I do want to quickly present today's video sponsor, Mando. As fall, we're underway, winter's around the corner, of course, and you got basketball season in full swing. And if you're like most guys, you're still putting in hard work before this year comes to a close. And yeah, that means sweat. So don't let that body odor sideline you, as Mando deodorant plus sweat control is for real working guys, formulated to stop odor before it starts and doesn't mask odor with overwhelming fragrance. So you can tackle anything from the job site to tailgating with confidence to watching the big game. Don't mask it, Mando it. And I love how Mando keeps me fresh at all times, even on the fly. I mean, I'm a busy guy working on content 24/7, and I need to smell my best, especially before a last minute dinner or last minute outing that seems to pop up. And when I gotta stay ready and fresh, Mando's got me covered. And Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for viewers, new customers get 20% off site-wide with my exclusive code. Use code LUCA3 at shopmando.com for 20% off site-wide plus free shipping. That is shopmando.com. Please support my channel and tell them I sent you. Mando's got you covered with deodorant plus sweat control. Say goodbye to sweat stains and hello to long-lasting freshness. So you look at the state of the East right now. I mean, the favorites, they're looking pretty vulnerable early on, right? Like the Knicks and Cavaliers were kind of positioned to be these juggernauts in the East, and it was either one of those teams that was going to have an easy time getting out of a weak Eastern Conference. But both teams, they've looked beatable, they've looked vulnerable, and so far there's no clear unstoppable juggernaut in the Eastern Conference. And the conference looks like one for the taking. I mean, you've seen the rise of the Bulls, the Pistons have gotten off the hot start. So, I mean, there's an opportunity for the Pistons. They have a real opportunity here to make some noise, go on a deep playoff run. This could very well be the year. And if the Pistons can maintain their recent level of high play for the rest of the month, that will catapult them in a good spot in the East. And, you know, if they can stay healthy and they continue to progress, I mean, there's a strong pathway where this Pistons team can end up being a top 3 team in the East. And it's their strong defense, interior dominance that will give them a very high floor to win a lot of regular season games. Like, I don't see the Pistons dramatically slowing down. I think this is a team that's going to stack up wins. They're going to put themselves in a good position in the East. And this is a team that right now, they got their eyes set on home court advantage. And it's looking pretty good that, you know, after the best start to a season in over 15 years, they could indeed be headed to hosting a first round playoff matchup. So the Pistons, still a long season, long way to go, but you got to love what you've seen from this team. Their relentless physicality and that type of energy that wears down their opponent. The Detroit Pistons, this is a team that I think this is real, and I think they're legit, and I think they're going to stay as one of the top teams in the East. This is a youthful, fun team that is just clicking at the highest of levels right now. So let me know your biggest takeaways when it comes to this Pistons team, guys. Drop a comment down below, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. That is it for me. It's Luke signing off. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one.